Viviano show, wrapping up our first hour, and want to thank Tracey Morgan for stopping by. You know him,
right on.
30 Rock, SNL.
And we just talking about Brian Fellows.
Brian Fellows, yeah.
And sometimes people stop me and they go, "Did you write that? Well, who else wrote it?"
They didn't know you got writers.
No, there's things that you do. You know, you bring the character. You know, you can have stuff on a piece of paper. That's great. That's already great. But if you don't have the talent to bring the character and the energy, it never comes alive.
You have to sell it, don't you? You have to sell that.
You can get the body parts, but it was the electricity that brought Frankenstein alive.
I'm guessing Woodrow was your guy too.
Yeah.
You probably did. You know?
I knew these people.
That's what I'm gonna say. You knew Woodrow.
I knew these people. I knew Tracy Jordan. We all know him. People say, you know, you got to be able to channel something. You know, you have to channel.
Mm-hmm. Growing up in the Bronx, you knew Dominican Lou.
I know him. I just channeled him. I remember there was a zillion people inside of me. And when it's needed, I bring them forth. Most of the time, I'm just Tracey Morgan. I'm just Tracey.
You ever make yourself laugh?
If I don't laugh at it, then it's not funny to me.
Okay. So that's
I'm the very first person to make me laugh. When I'm doing material, when I'm saying something, if it's not funny to me, then it's not funny. But then you have those who are very cynical. You have those who are really haters, you want to call them, and that they will straight face you. Mm-hmm. They will straight face you on spite, just because they have nothing to laugh about. Then you have those people.
That becomes a bit.
Then I'll make fun of that.
And you're gonna challenge that?
I would challenge that. There's people out there like that will come to a comedy club with a messed up attitude, like make me laugh. What? That's where the disappointment comes in. You know, expectations. Sometimes people set their expectations too high for them.
You gotta get some water.
He's funny when he's joking.
No, he's really joking.
I have a cold because it was raining in New York.
Go ahead and drink some water, bro.
Sometimes people set their expectations too high for even them to achieve. So for them to, disappointment is crazy. It's like getting in bed with a woman and she saying, "Make me come. Make me have an orgasm." What? But I thought this was on both of us. I thought you was getting in the bed with me to enjoy this moment, not to put pressure on me and to make you.
Clock is ticking, Tracey. Go.
Yeah, right. It's pressure, and I never respond to pressure. I only be funny when I feel like it.
Dude, what would you be doing with your life if you weren't Tracey Morgan, the star?
I'd probably be working for sanitation. I love those guys when they hang off the back of those trucks with the gloves hanging out. Women think they're dangerous.
Orange vest?
Yeah.
That orange vest on.
Yeah. Women go, "Wow, he's dangerous. He's hanging off the back of the truck with gloves hanging out of the back pocket."
So the either or for you is sanitation worker,
blue collar,
or Hollywood.
Blue collar.
Blue collar.
Yeah, my family's blue collar. I'll never forget that. Those are my roots. So I approach stand up and show business in a blue collar way. I bring my lunch pail and I'm going to work.
But your father was a comedian, right?
My father did stand up. He did stand up in Vietnam and all of those things, and he was an entertainer till the day he died. And that's where I get my leadership, because he was always the leader of the group, and that's where I get those qualities from. But my mother was really stubborn. She had 5 kids, and she refused to let us go without racetracks or Christmas and all those things. So I get my stubbornness from my mother. I refuse to lose.
What do your kids want to be when they grow up?
I don't know. You would have to ask them.
They're kind of grown up, like
they're dudes. Yeah, you have to ask them what they want to do. Sometimes it doesn't come to you right away. So right now, if the father's rich and mother's good, so they don't have to do anything, but just be respectable and respect themselves and respect others. I got them. As far as Joe, I got them.
What do the people that you grew up with in the Bronx think about you being rich? Are they?
I don't know. You would have to ask those people.
You go back, don't you?
Yeah, but
you live in New York.
I don't hang out.
So you cut the ties?
Hang out. Yeah, no, I haven't cut the ties. I've never cut.
You wave to them, right?
I'm
great. The window.
Actually, my friends that I've had all my life. I still have my own friends. I don't hang out with show business people. I mean, they're cool too, but I have my own friends, and they're professionals, and they have families, and they have lives. So that's an unfortunate thing about show business and success. Sometimes you don't get to see your friends and family. You're working, you're traveling, and they understand that. My friends and my people understand that.
You're shooting a movie with Al Pacino. Do you ever get when you're with some of these guys? Are you over the oh my God, that's Al Pacino? Or are you totally? Is there anybody that brings that out?
Well, you gotta understand. Being on Saturday Night Live, you never know who you're gonna see walking down the hall. So I'm still a fan of show business. I'm still a big fan of Al Pacino's, but you also are a fan to work. It's a different capacity when you're working.
Right. You're not asking for.
You don't have time for that. You better bring your A game.
Yeah.
Because you want to look good too. This is your work going on the screen.
So you can take a picture.
So
of
you stay with stuff. You take your pictures and all that, and then you move forward. You put in the work. You go into your character, and because you want the respect of your peers too. You want them to go when it's all said and done, and it's over. You want Al Pacino to go. I was a good kid. He's an artist. He's talented.
Tracy Morgan.
A lot of times people going when it's all over, it's just going, wow, you came to work. Cool stuff. And then the reward is what you see on the screen and people enjoying it. That's the reward.
You're gonna do the show tonight. Is part of that show going to be you're walking around Baltimore today, like you're in here today? I don't know where you're going to go.
No, when I leave here, I'll go back into my solitude, my cabin of solitude.
Is that show pretty much written in your mind ready for tonight?
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen from this very moment to the time I hit the door, to the time I get back to home. I keep my mind open. As long as I keep my mind open, the material's there. I don't have to write anything down. I've never written anything down. But as long as I keep my mind open, I stay in the moment, I won't miss anything.
He's Tracy Morgan. Lyric Opera House tonight. Check him out.
Go check it out.
One of the best.
Very much, my man.
Good stuff.
Awesome
Good stuff, y'all.
Seriously.
For real.
God bless.
He's Tracy Morgan.
Thank you very much for having me on the show, bros.
Thank you, Tracy Morgan, for stopping by. It is the Mark Viviano Show with the Bulldogs, Sports Radio 105.7 Fan.